When I kicked one of my exes out, gave him a check so he could get a new apartment, he got one in the same complex so he could see my apartment from his.
Bruh,
not cute.
Weird. Hell no, that's not cute.
I want to talk about like worst breakup.
Oh, Jill
Worst
Scott.
breakup?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I blocked all of them out.
Worst breakup.
Worst breakup.
What about it?
Tell me about it.
It was rough. First person I fell in love with.
My first like
That's
serious
how it always
boyfriend
is. What up?
kind of like just left in the middle of the night. We'd been dating for so long, it was like 4 years, and I really have not seen him since.
I literally
That's
like
crazy.
left in like the middle of the night and just like took my shit. Like, sorry, I'm out.
We were living together, and it seemed like everything was going great.
It just came out of nowhere for me. I even told him my parents thought he was gonna propose to me.
She broke up with me on Christmas Eve.
Valentine's Day.
Right before my birthday.
Ended over text.
Text dumped me.
Over Facebook Messenger.
I did not reply.
I thought I loved them. They had such a cool screen name. Buttface Maximus.
Nah.
What was with her? My current girlfriend.
With my current fiance, actually. We broke up for like sort of on and off.
On and off.
Break up, get back together again.
He'd break up with me.
Break up, get back together again.
He'd want to get back together, and I was all happy.
Break up.
Are we dating? Are we not?
Sleep with each other's
Is
best
everybody
friends.
like
Ew.
this?
And then like 2 months later, he'd break up with me again. I was just like totally shocked.
And then get back together again. Why?
We really like forced
Where did they find
the
these
making
people?
it work for a long time.
My daughter was
Yeah,
a
that's how
couple
it
months
be.
old. It literally took him being abusive to her to open my eyes and
To
say,
her?
wait,
You
what
lying.
the hell am I doing?
My ex
You made this nigga
wanted
beat
to
your
make
girl-
me
your
choose
little
between
girl
him
up.
and my kid. He decided
You chose the
that
kid.
he couldn't
Stupid.
claim her because I was mixed with black.
Tell me about your worst breakup ever.
When I left my daughter's father, my kid's dad, the ex-husband.
Ex-wife.
You left.
I lost everything.
She would take my balls if she could.
I paid off my credit card to buy her an engagement ring, showed it to her and everything. She didn't care.
He was in prison
Damn.
and he got out and things just changed. I opted for an
somebody
abortion
changed his booty
and I
hole.
thought I had his support.
I was just really messy,
Nasty.
crappy.
Agonizing. It's not like juicy. We just was like, this isn't working.
That's lame. You don't want to hear about that.
Her dog chased after me though.
You get bit?
Should have kicked
No,
that.
he wanted to go with me.
She stole my dog.
Should've took
I
her.
still miss her, but my dog.
What? That's illegal.
Found out he was
dude.
talking to a girl while we were still dating.
I got cheated on. I guess that kind of sucks.
Cheated on me.
She had been basically seeing someone else the whole time. I was basically a placeholder, and she was
That's
perfect
because
for
you
me.
look
She was
weird.
batshit
Look at my
bananas.
eyebrows,
She kicked me in the
cuz.
face.
He was like, I'm gonna go try heroin.
He slept with my
You should've
manager,
did it.
and
That
then he
shit's
slept with my
awesome.
coworker, and then a year later, him and my coworker got married.
That's because you're nasty. Look at your body.
And that's when I decided to quit.
Tell me about your worst breakup.
I have never had a breakup.
Never been in a relationship, so
not?
if anyone wants to hit me up, you know, I'm ready.
You ugly.
I've
You
been
look
broken up
Gumby
so
in
many
the
times,
face,
I can't
girl.
believe I can't even think of one.
Everybody breaks up with you?
That's because
Yeah.
she look
I
crazy. She look like
technically
she'd hit a
kicked
nigga.
him out.
I care about myself and my feelings enough to not stay with a person
No,
that
you
is not
don't. You
serving
fat.
me.
Look at them
I was a
tattoos.
real dick.
I chose the school over being with her.
I
Good job.
realized I was gay, and I made the whole thing about me and didn't even consider that
Oh,
he
really?
had been in
You
this
mean like a
relationship for
woman?
2 years and was like very much in love with me.
It's just like
Nasty.
ripping their heart out. It's
That's
just like,
jacked up.
it's horrible.
She threatened to kill herself if I left.
You should have let her do
I was
it.
like, everything I do right
I'd have
now,
been like, let
I'm
me
going to
get
defer
this
till
on
later
camera.
because the stakes are too high.
Someone asked me to marry them, and it was at a
She's fine, I'm
market
not gonna lie.
outside, and I said no, and they started crying.
What?
I felt
You lying.
really bad.
She's
I'm about ready to be married, and then it's like, nope. And then I'm like, okay, you know, so.
We were doing long distance, and I realized I was in love with someone else.
Did some things I shouldn't have done.
weird.
I wondered why I was hurt
Why'd you
when I'm
dress
the one
like
that
that?
decided to cheat.
I had all these chances
Because
to
you
do the
can't
right
get no
thing,
pussy, man.
and I didn't. I was very much
like
like
a
the bad
cartoon
guy.
character.
It's like probably the only thing in my
Why'd you
life that I
dress
like
like that,
truly
girl?
regret. I didn't like his dog.
Look
I
at this
actually
nigga's
don't like
head.
dogs.
Oh,
I tried to make it
dumb
work, but I
fucking
didn't
head
like his
ass.
dog, so I broke up with him.
Tell me about your worst breakup.
He is hot. He not even Asian.
One time I broke up with somebody at a Wendy's parking lot and she almost ran me over
What?
with her car. Got
should've
frosty
shot
on my
that
shirt.
He had all his teammates pee on my fucking car.
Peed the bed all the time, and like I found bottles of piss all around the apartment. He's just like a whack nigga.
Alcoholic, huh?
Cheers to you, ho. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Wayne.
Zach Warner.
you're a piece of trash.
Damn, you had to say dude the whole name?
Reacted in a way that
You should've
later
reacted with
caused
some
me a little bit of
context.
shame.
What's up with them
You know,
glasses,
being
though?
vindictive and vengeful and just wanting him
face
to
look-
feel
her
the pain
nose
that
look
was
like a
caused to
Vindictive.
me.
I threw a burrito.
And I'm like, but
Burrito.
why don't
you
you
waste the
love
burrito?
me? How could you leave these titties?
I think I went kind of insane.
Thinking, you know, what would have happened.
She had a
She look like
baby
somebody's
boy and
grandma
she
L.
named it after me. And I cannot figure out why she did it though.
Because you're lying, that's why.
I just got out of a 5-year relationship.
Oh.
I just didn't see myself marrying him or being with him too much longer. It was
Shut
late at
up.
night, and we
You
took a
shouldn't have
walk,
colored your hair.
and
Get it out.
we went real slow because he knew that when we got back to the car, I'd just drive him home, and that would be it.
He didn't even have no
And that was
car?
it.
Did you
I
suck
haven't
him up?
talked to him since.
I tried to open the door and
She's
she
lying,
shut
huh?
it, and then I ended up like breaking down in her arms.
You over?
Am I over? No.
Nah, he about to
If
cry
you're
right
sharing life
now.
with somebody else and they leave, they took half of your life with them.
It felt like
No, they didn't. That means you didn't have a life. Look at this man, girl, child.
Smoke some weed.
I was
Hell
drinking.
I moved. Took a long
That's
time
what I
to
did.
grieve. I tried to get run over by a car, and then I also overdosed. I tried to overdose. Saw a therapist for a few
think
months,
you
like
just
she really
said it
helped
on
me. It's like,
camera. You
okay,
gonna take her
yeah,
ass to
like
5150
you know, you're
dude.
good. You're not the crazy
You look
one
like a
type
man
thing.
and a
Kudos to
boy.
my parents for taking a 3 o'clock call in the morning to me sobbing and being like, who the fuck is Jared? But my mom was like already ready to murder him.
What's your worst break?
I just started dating someone for the first time ever.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
The breakup?
Good question.
I mean, what breakup?
So, if you just saw that video, what? Most of those people were lying. They were lying. I want to say 70% of that 100 people were lying. They were lying. The problem with society today is everything's so fast. People have such a short attention span. The most important thing, I think, when it comes to relationships and picking a good person for you, partner, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a man, a woman, or in between, is there's no such thing as in between. A vetting system. A vetting system, and that could mean a plethora, or how the French like to say it, a plethora of things. Whether it be your family members, whether it be your boys, we all need a vetting system. I don't want to naturally tell you what I do because I don't need y'all walking around with my game in your back pocket. That's just, but I will say this. For the gentlemen, I should make a video about red flags. I'm gonna just give you one red flag for a woman. For the gentleman, this is very simple. Very simple. If the woman is masculine, red, that's a black flag. It's a black flag. If she only listens to you or only respects men or only respects authority when they're being overly aggressive, which is not necessarily divine, true masculinity, black flag, cut it off. Cut it off. And for the women, a red or black flag for a man is if he is codependent or if he cannot control himself sexually. Those are two. I give the women two since it's harder out here for the women to discern. For the gentlemen, it should be easier because we're more logical typically. But because women typically need more help and more than likely the people that watch me are black because, you know, fortunately I am black. Shout out to blacks. So black women, I already know there's a very big possibility you don't have a father to be that vetting system. You might have a big brother, and 1 out of 4 of black men go to prison or jail at some point, so his ass might be locked up. But at the end of the day, vetting system, vetting system, vetting system, vetting system. Everybody say it with me, vetting system. What does that mean, Aaron? My vetting system is how you test these people to make sure they're not crazy, make sure they're not criminals, and you don't know about it. Make sure they're not gonna harm you, pretty much. A vetting system, it's like a probationary period, but every day for like 2 years, okay? Not 2 years, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, and another one, ladies, if he wants to get in a relationship quick, red flag, black flag, cut it off. And then learning psychology and experience, because if you know psychology, you still need experience, but you don't need as much experience as somebody who just doesn't know, like, textbook psychology. I'm not talking about how to spot a narcissist and gaslighting. You can find that, not the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook meme psychology. I'm talking about read the DSM-4. I'm talking about watch documentaries on every mental health issue. I'm talking about take tests out of textbook. I'm talking about go to your local community college, use some of that grant money that I'm paying for you to go to college, and just take a course. You don't have to get an AA or a BA. Just take a couple courses, and when you get bored, just learn and experience too. But that's it, man. I don't want to talk y'all's ear off. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang. Got man, like send a breath, breathe in there. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button when you subscribe, and comment what you want to see me react to next. Peace, gang.